If you're coming to Nepal, be sure to subscribe because we cover tips not only to keep you safe and not wasting your time and money, but to have a better time in Nepal. Most of these tips in this video will work throughout Asia as well. Get a SIM card and data pack. It will cost you less than $5 for both. It will save you a lot of time and money. There are few addresses, so people use Google Maps or a location of something nearby like a temple or bank. To get this taken care of, bring a couple of passport-sized pictures with you, or you can just get them made at the airport for less than $2. Download the taxi apps. There's Pathao, Yango, and InDrive that have regular cars, motorcycles, and premium electric cars. The motorcycles seldom have an extra helmet, but they are really cheap if you're traveling alone and don't have so much luggage. Take a local bus. Don't be afraid to take a bus if you are physically in good shape. The driver seldom waits for passengers to get seated before he drives away, so hang on well. If you plan to take a bus, know that prior to 10:30 a.m. and after 3:30 p.m., they are very crowded. However, if you plan to do sightseeing in the Kathmandu Valley Saturday, the buses are usually much better. But keep in mind that they stop running a bit earlier than on the weekdays. I've suggested to many tourists that they ask the conductor if it's the right bus before boarding, and then ask someone who speaks English on the bus to verify it once you're on the bus and seated. But that isn't quite the whole story. First, look online for the bus routes. The link is in the description. This will tell you where the bus parks are. You see, there are several bus parks. Ratna Park is the main one, but if you're going to Pokhara, for example, you need to leave from either the one near Tamil, or you can catch it before it leaves the valley in Kalanki Bus Park. The thing you need to remember is that all the buses make a big circle. Will it take you to Monkey Temple, for example? Yes, but what the conductor won't tell you is it's going in the opposite direction, the opposite way around the bus route. Many a tourist will get on the wrong bus and spend 2 hours getting there when the right bus would only take 30 minutes. What to do? Use Google Maps and make sure the bus is going in the right direction. The price of a ticket is only 20 to 35 rupee at the time of making this video, so be sure to ask someone how much. You can pull out some small money and say, "Kati ho?" or "How much?" Abortion and day after pills. I'm from the U.S., so I'm concerned about the abortion issue. Abortions are very easily found here, and they usually do a good job and really cheap. But an even better value is the morning after pill. You can find it at most pharmacies, and you won't need to have a prescription. They're very cheap, so I think they would make a great gag gift for some of your friends. Moon cup. First, I wouldn't go on a trek when Aunt Flo comes to visit, but if you want to do a 21-day trek, it might be a bit difficult scheduling. Many of the trekking routes require you to bring everything out with you that you bring in, and that means tampons and pads too. So either get a moon cup before you leave home, or you can find them in some of the big pharmacies here in Kathmandu. I found them at the Norvik Pharmacy. Norvik Hospital is one of the hospitals you'll want to go to if you need to see a doctor. Other good private hospitals are Nepal, Medicity, and Samaru, but there are others as well. It will cost about $20 to see the doctor. It's best not to go to a government hospital. Yes, tampons are available, but sometimes they're hard to find, especially outside of Kathmandu. The pee straw. If you go trekking, you need to know the toilets are outside. One friend said she used her mobile for the light at night and the phone literally got frozen to her hand. If you take a local bus, it might stop on the side of the highway for a toilet stop. So bring a pee straw from home, or a urinary straw from home, or you can find them here at the bigger pharmacies attached to a private hospital. Or you can check on the Duraz platform online and have them delivered. The link will be in the description. Squat toilet tips. Now for one of the biggest challenges, the squat toilet. There is seldom toilet paper in restrooms, so bring your own. You can buy one roll at a time at most pharmacies, or you can get a small facial tissue pack. There is a trick to using the squat toilet, but it's really simple. Instead of just squatting, turn your toes outward first. Practice a few times and you'll see how simple it is. It makes it a lot easier if you trim the bushes, and there are even clinics that will help you with that issue. What to do when things go wrong. One last tip. Remember, you're very safe in Nepal. There was literally zero violent crime against tourists. But if anything does go wrong, you can call the tourist police. They have an office in Kathmandu's Darbar Square, among other places. They are very kind and helpful. Just call 1144 to speak with someone. They speak English and are always respectful and kind. If you haven't planted a tree yet this year, check out the link in the description to see if our tree project is launched yet. Thanks so much for watching.